Great. So here we are. Hi, every YouTubers. Hi, Kisa. Hi, everybody. So this is now the Concerto in A Major, Concerto Number 5 by Mozart. We're at letter B in my music. Kisa, I don't know if we are using the same edition, but here we go. Allegro aperto. This is the fast part. And what's the critical thing on the Allegro aperto? That you count correctly the dotted quarter note. That's like the number one thing. You don't want to be the one that miscounts the dotted quarter note in a contest or audition in the Mozart Concerto Number 5. So here at the beginning, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and critical. Make sure. Okay, other things about that thing should have kind of a joyful feel, so the vibrato is quicker than the one in the beginning. So in the beginning, we kind of had the slow, sleepy, waking up vibrato. Yeah, this one is kind of a more joyful, happy one. Just to review, that Allegro aperto, happy and open. So we kind of fast vibrato, bow gliding freely, and counting very well the dotted quarter note. That's very important. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and great. And then this next place, you want to crescendo again to the first beat. Yeah, so you want to land on the D pretty heavy and then relax after. Great. And the same thing, the next measure, the next three notes crescendoing into the downbeat next. And then want to land nicely on the B. Okay, so let me play that one more time, that line, so you can hear it. Crescendoing. Great. And this particular 16th passage, if you're just in the string and sticky bow, yeah. Something like that. Okay. And then the measure after, this is the one that you can set yourself apart from other players. If you have a really nice vibrato on the up eighth notes. Yeah, just to take care of the tiny details like that. See. Vibrato, and then land with nice vibrato. Right. So let me just give you now those first two lines there. Sorry. And this is critical. Great. And just like before, the same principles. The next three notes try to crescendo to the next down bow. And then land nicely on the A. And then landing nicely on that A too. So let me play now the first three lines. Okay, points to keep in mind. Dotted chord note, count very well. Crescendoing into the downbeats. And then when you have the up, that is very sparkly, with a good lift, and good vibrato. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And then next section, be careful. At your lesson, I was noticing this too. It's very important to count both the dotted quarter note and the tied over quarter notes. I think a lot of times you cut it too short. Yeah, so just make sure. 1 and 2. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Yeah, you have a tendency to cut those notes too short. So just be careful. Be careful. That's very important. Okay. And then the same principles as applies earlier on this page. That after the long note, if you crescendo to the next down bow, that's a common theme in Mozart. And here's another theme. If you have a two-note slur, the first note's usually louder than the second. See? So crescendoing. Loud, soft, loud with vibrato, and then crescendoing into the next one. Loud, soft, and then loud, soft. Okay, so let me do it in real time. And then the last thing, and then I'll play through the whole thing, just remember from our lesson that if you have similar material, and maybe the notes might a little bit, but the notes, that you want to alter your mood as you move through it. So like this one, maybe, is a serious. And then this next measure with a different flavor. And this one maybe a little bit more energizing. And then the third one is the most energized. And then you just kind of let it all go at the end. Okay, so let me play now. This is from letter B to letter C. 1, 2. Great. Let's put 3 more lines on this video, just to finish out the page. Okay, the next section is a little bit funny. Just remember that Mozart, he's most famous for writing operas. And what are operas? Basically, they're plays, you know, theatrical things that are sung. And like any play, opera has characters. And this one is more like the funny side of things. Okay, how do I do it? Usually, I land on the long note, loud and heavy, and do the fade out. Right. And then the next one, I sort of just kind of hang loose, not too loud. And then here's another example of our 2-note slur. So just remember that the first note's louder than the second in the 2-note slur, right? And then my funny guy's in. So heavy note with a fadeaway. And then the 2-note slur is first one loud, second one soft. And then this last bit gets you to the high register on violin. So you just want to kind of crescendo into it and sing with your best beautiful tone. Okay, so we'll get to that part in a minute. But let's try it. I'll show you in real time now that last phrase. So funny, landing heavy on the long notes, kind of fading away, and leaning a little bit on the 2-note slurs. This one, you just want to cruise through with your best vibrato. Okay, so let me just play that whole thing. Yeah, just once you get in the high register, you just want to show off how good you are at playing high notes. So very in tune with your best vibrato. Okay, so here we go. Let me play this whole ending of the page here with the funny guy. So you get the idea. I was not that in tune on the 16th notes. I'm sure when you're practicing at home, you'll do it better than me. Okay. So happy practicing. I'll see you on the next video.